The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 299 pounds, The Undertaker.
A chill has befallen the entire arena as the Phenom makes his way toward the ring to continue his quarter century of taking souls and digging holes for WWE superstars.
I can't imagine what it must be like to be inside the ring and watch The Undertaker slowly walk toward battle. Think about Undertaker, he just continues to get better with age.
It defies logic, it defies the mind. The dead man continues to rise and redefine himself and what it means to be a WWE superstar.
Who will lay claim to becoming the next victim of The Undertaker?
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The showstopper, the main event, the Heartbreak Kid.
After missing nearly 4 years with a severe back injury, some doubted we would ever see Michaels in WWE again.
Yeah, here's the thing, Corey. After returning, some say Shawn Michaels is better now than he's ever been.
Certainly a hard point to argue. One of the greatest of all time, Mr. WrestleMania.
During the incredible reunion of D-Generation X, Shawn Michaels crossed paths with the one entity who never defeated him, The Undertaker.
And let's remember, Michael, HBK's 4-year hiatus from sports entertainment was because of a severe back injury suffered at the hands of the Phenom.
Beautiful technique.
Jaw-shattering boot.
The Undertaker has been a boxing and mixed martial arts enthusiast for decades. You can see the influence those disciplines have had on the Phenom in the way he pummels his opponents when he's competing in a WWE ring. It's difficult to choose which is more lethal, the dead man's strikes or his submission moves.
Big forearm smash. The Phenom has been seen in the crowd at many high-profile championship matches in boxing and mixed martial arts. It was in the early 2000s when Undertaker began to incorporate elements of the sweet science in the octagon into his offensive arsenal.
Yeah, as if the Undertaker wasn't intimidating enough. You know someone has a passion for fighting styles when they go from watching it on television and going to events to actually training in those disciplines. I'm happy to be sitting right here. Thank you very much.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. Guys, I don't think you can have a conversation about great Hell in a Cell.
And a quick pin attempt by Shawn Michaels. Undertaker kicks out with ease. He may be the dead man, but Taker ain't laying down for anybody.
Set it up.
What a neck breaker. It's hard not to recognize what Shane McMahon has done when it comes to Hell in a Cell. As Corey was saying, but at what point is enough enough?
Come on, Michael. There's no such thing as enough when it comes to Shane McMahon.
Even you know that. Oh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Of course, guys, we all remember when the Hell in a Cell debuted in 1997 and how harrowing the structure looked. But it's worth noting that the cell has become even more ruinous in recent years.
What is it that The Undertaker is looking to do to change his luck at this point? He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here.
When this guy's on, look out.
Over the years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
You know, Corey's point about the cell.
Look at Shawn Michaels getting ready here, people. HBK starting to stammer a little. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
If he doesn't find a way to mount a sustained offense soon, you can bet this Hell in a Cell match will be over. And you can put a check in the loss column for him.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
Nice. Shut it down.
That's worth another look. Yeah, I want to see that again. You know, no matter how many times I see a Hell in a Cell match,
Michaels setting it up.
Things are looking dire for Shawn Michaels.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
At this point, he has to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do to get back in this thing?
And it's The Undertaker, able to break free. Yep, there's the reversal by Shawn Michaels.
Whoa, The Undertaker dodged that one.
Gonna be woozy after that impact.
This might be it. Oh, my.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Oh, so tear the features clean off your face. Yeah, he's a superstar that can flip the switch and get after you.
What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
The battle wounds are visible on these superstars right now as this Hell in a Cell match somehow continues.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole. This might just be one of the most intense Hell in a Cell matches I've seen in quite some time, guys.
When you look inside that cell and see all this carnage, you can't help but wonder just how much more of this these superstars can take. The Undertaker knows every game there is, including mind games.
And there's the mind games of the Undertaker. What does the calloused heart of the Undertaker have in mind? Undertaker staring knives into his opponent.
The battle wounds are visible on these superstars right now as this Hell in a Cell match somehow continues.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
The Demon of Death Valley with destruction on his mind.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at Workers' School, that's for sure.
No one's better than the Heartbreak Kid at getting the WWE Universe fired up. Choke slam!
Just when you thought he had nothing left. Oh my goodness!
Tombstone. Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace.
He's got him covered. 2, 3.
This singles contest has the victor.
And here's another look at some incredible action from a match that we're not likely to stop talking about for a long, long time.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
That was simply a case of...
We may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there. Woo-wee. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Choke slam!
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace.
Can Shawn Michaels stay in this after that?
He might have it. Looking for something big up here.
And that's exactly what we're going to get.
This is going to be interesting.
The mood and feel as we know it is about to change.
This guy's a whack job.
He's just misunderstood, Cole.
The following contest is a championship first round match. And from Dresden, Germany, weighing in at 245 pounds, Alexander Wolf.
Things just got nutty around. Two Goliaths straight from a time, Byron, when men were men. Where you hunted what you ate. And Rowan Hansen are looking hungry tonight.
Hungry and scary. Take what you can, give nothing back.
And at a combined weight of 552 pounds, Hansen and Rowe, the War Raiders.
Rowe and Hansen are two big, bad, scary dudes who have run roughshod over the tag team division.
Yeah, two absolute wrecking balls who are thirsty for demolition.
A terrifying blend of size, speed, power, and agility. There's basically nothing the War Raiders can't do in the ring. When you see these two behemoths walking towards you, a lot of people would argue the match is already over before the bell rings.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Harsh impact.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
He's starting to feel it here. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
When you look at Hansen in the ring, guys, you can really see the influence of his trainer, Killer Kowalski. This is a guy capable of brutality like few other competitors in WWE.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
Oh, here it comes. A sit-out pile driver.
As Michael mentioned, Hansen's in-ring style is not all that different from Killer Kowalski, who, by the way, was so brutal in the ring that he once tore off a part of his opponent's ear.
And unfortunately for the WWE locker room, guys, I don't think any of us would be shocked to see Hansen match that level of brutality. Heck, he might surpass it.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match when Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch squared off against welcoming committee members Natalya and Carmella. The rivalry between these women got so intense that Naomi was in Flair and Lynch's corner, and Tamina was in Natalya and Carmella's corner.
I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus did. He's going for the pin.
Alexander Wolf gets the shoulder up.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not gonna be good. I can tell you that.
Nailed it. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, what an uppercut. No, he reverses it.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
He's taking some offense. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack.
Up and down, leg lariat.
He's back in control here. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification. High crossbody.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In the tag match,
I think this is the beginning of the end. Samoan driver. This one's over, guys. Oh, man.
And he stops the count.
lucky him.
Well, Corey, few superstars can manage power with Hansen. With that in mind, what do you think is the best approach when battling such a beast?
Well, Hansen and Rowe are obviously masters of intimidation, but I think you can still work the mental game with these two.
And Alexander Wolf slips out of harm's way.
That'll mess up the back of your neck. Corey brought up the mental aspect of taking on Hansen. Cover here. One, and an easy kick out.
And we continue.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
Oh, what impact! He's got the shoulders down.
Barely at 2.5.
How'd he do that?
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, impactful slam! His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again. Oh, Death Valley. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
He's playing with him now.
Alexander Wolf in control here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room,
We know what's coming here.
Ooh, what impact!
but he's running on fumes here.
There's a pin now. And he stops the count. His partner wants back in this match, guys.
He looks rested and ready to go to me.
In off the tag. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time, wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Second time? Sure, why not?
Oh, and a knee, and another.
Just endless knee strikes.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve.
He's looking at it.
Beautiful technique.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Let's get a closer look at that.
Teamwork at its best.
They did it. Wow, what a match. Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here are your winners, Hanson and Rhodes, the War Raiders.
Nice teamwork by these two here tonight.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes tag team wrestling so exciting.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.
This is going to be fun.
The following contest is a tag team championship first round match. And at a combined weight of 650 pounds, Tucker Knight and Otis Dozovic.
I love me some heavy machinery. Fun
Machinery.
fact about Otis Dozovic, he's achieved the impossible. He's as wide as he is tall.
He's a human anomaly.
He's sharp as a marble. Tucker Knight, I'm a big fan of. Incredibly athletic, big man. Both of these human beings, top collegiate wrestlers before arriving in NXT.
One simple motto, it's about their stakes and their weights.
Welcome to the wasteland.
And at a combined weight of 487 pounds, Victor and Connor, the Ascension.
The Ascension, one of the most dominant forces ever in NXT, the longest reigning tag champions, haven't had the best luck since arriving in WWE, but that could all change tonight.
Oh, this is the kind of team that always enters an arena with their game faces on, always enters an arena focused to destroy what is ahead of them. And you're right, Corey. All it takes is that one big win to change their career trajectory.
I have been in the ring with these two individuals numerous times, and few people I've ever met hit harder.
This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys.
Tag made.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Scoop slam. Irish whip. Hooked up. Oh, shin breaker. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh, my God. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine. Tag is made. A little tandem offense on the horizon.
God, boom. Double back elbow. He's on the defensive here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Well, this certainly escalated in a hurry. I don't think any of us expected to see him fall behind so quickly.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end. Tucker Knight is in position.
Victor on the defensive here.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner.
Wow, he got out of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure he had it fully locked in.
Jigo Katuki.
What a shot. And Tucker Knight evades that one.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. And no luck against Victor there.
Inching closer to his partner here.
You can talk about being close all you want, Colt, but unless you're talking about horseshoes or hand grenades, it means nothing.
Here's the tag. Here comes the double team action, Corey.
Stalking their opponent.
Right to the face.
This is all but over.
But now can Victor capitalize on this?
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
We got a cover.
1, 2, 3.
They did it. They won the match. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here are your winners, Victor and Connor, the Ascension.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
Well, that was indeed a great match. And I think it's worth emphasizing how huge this victory is.
The mighty is here.
The following contest is a championship first round match. And at a combined weight of 450 pounds, Nick Miller and Shane Thorne, TX61.
I like everything about these 2 Australian superstars. Thrill seekers, spend their time off diving with sharks and stealing cars. Top guy time.
And at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Scott Dawson and Dash Wilder, the Revival.
No nonsense, no gimmicks, no flips, just fists.
2 men who proudly carry collective chips on their shoulders, and they've managed to use that bitterness to bring themselves to the big stage where it's their time to shine.
Rough and tough as they come. Old school throwbacks.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Boom, what a clothesline.
Look at that tremendous ring presence.
Very impressive.
There's a tag. You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat. Boom, right on the ear, the enziguri.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Oh, setting him up with so much damage inflicted. Look out, he's almost there. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, what an up. That'll hinder your modeling career.
Oh, to the back of the neck. What a lariat.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Kick to the gut.
Severe damage being inflicted to the back. And here we go now. Elbow drop. Now it's Dash Wilder on his heels.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Yeah, but if you count him out now, guys, you'd be making a very big mistake. Mark my words.
Ooh, what impact. Nope, reverses it. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Boom, what impact. Gets the tag. This will damage your back.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder.
Wilder got out of there just in time.
Barely.
He's on his heels. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
He has to be disappointed in this performance. He really is so much better than what he's shown so far tonight. Elbow finds its mark. And Nick Miller too quick that time.
Yeah, an alarm went off in his head and he's tapped into something special.
Fireman's carry.
Dash Wilder's in serious trouble. Is there anything that can be done to get back to being a threat? His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of a
Big slam. He's in complete control now.
Things just went from bad to worse.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day.
Here
Xavier
are your
Woods,
winners,
Big E, and Kofi
Nick
Kingston
Miller
are
and
two-time
Jay
tag
Uso.
team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
Sending a message to the entire locker room with that win.
Hey, this isn't just about going out there and making sure everybody's entertained. You gotta win your matches, and that's exactly what happened here. A will to win.
The Colognes are here!
The following contest is a tag team championship first round match. And at a combined weight of 440 pounds, Epico and Primo.
You know, you can't look past the success that Primo and Epico have had during their careers. In fact, these two individuals, these two superstars have had a great deal of success here in WWE, and they're almost like a sleeper tag team. You never know when that next big win is going to come, and it could come here tonight.
I bet the Colognes are excited that you're excited about them.
I bet they are.
Unbelievably talented team, ton of potential. It's party time!
I love these guys.
And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Hey, Corey, let me see your swag.
Byron, I didn't think it was possible, but you saying what you just did somehow make Dawkins and Ford less cool.
Can you imagine all three of us walking into a club, cutting a rug or two? I can.
Byron, you're humiliating yourself.
Look, I am in with the Street Profits. Angelo Dawkins.
You're not, Byron. You're making them less money right now. The Street Profits want nothing to do with you.
And here we go, folks, as we get this tag team match started.
Ooh! Tag made. What's in store here?
Drop toe hold. They can't walk after that attack to the back. Nailed it.
What a forearm! Targeting the chest, very effective.
Boom! He's starting to show signs of fatigue.
Oh, man.
Into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole. Crashing down the hard way.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. This tag team match is dangerously close to getting out of control for him.
Man, the abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions. Oh, you're just asking to get disqualified.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Splash in the corner. Wow. Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact.
Here we go.
He's not looking like himself here.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
I know it's early, but
Whoa, he works his way out.
a bit of a Houdini job right there.
Brainbuster. Tagged in.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes.
Epico's looking to finish this.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Whoa, he gets out of it.
He's at another level right now, Michael.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think. Here he goes. No, reverses it. Boom, what impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Comes up big with the reversal. Clothesline.
Got the arm. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Tagged in. Look at this. Boom, nice.
The tag team scene here in WWE is undergoing a bit of a renaissance, and it's because of action like this.
On the shoulders here, and it could be a long way down from there. Ooh, what impact!
Oh my God, guys. Look at this.
Don't do this.
Sunset.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
And look at the quickness by Primo.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Nailed it. Uh-oh.
He's looking a little off balance. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
He's taken on some damage, but so is his opponent. This match can go either way at this point.
Beautiful technique.
In order to be a premier tag, Angelo Dawkins is getting ready.
Harsh impact. Victory is on the horizon.
I want to see that again.
Yeah, you and me both.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs, because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic.
Here are your winners, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very big win here tonight.
This was all about one competitor's refusal to lose. When you see that, you have no choice but to respect it.
And it'll be interesting to see.